Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Duck Dynasty, a game based on a apparently very popular television show about a family of people who make duck hunting calls and have become very popular and wealthy, I guess, off of doing so. Now, I don't know anything about the show other than what I just read from the Wikipedia article, but we'll try to make sense of this. And I figured it's not quite Cabela's, but maybe we should take a look at another game in the hunting genre. I assume there's hunting involved in this. Alright, so right off the bat we got minigames, we got story, and we got extras. I'm guessing extras is going to be... oh, okay. If you want to unlock the extras, you need the password. Legal, and that's probably just a trailer for the DVD. Minigames. Let's just get into the game. The deep story of the Robertson family. And of course, we're going to probably have a lot of random footage from the show.
Man, oh man, when you got it, you got it. And let me tell you, I definitely got it.
Hey, what you got? Bed bugs? You better watch out. Look, those little suckers are nasty. In Nam, the bed bugs were so bad that you'd wake up on the floor because, hey, they'd toss you off in the middle of the night.
There's so many things wrong with that statement, Si. I'm talking about having it, the gift, the talent. I am the duck call builder extraordinaire.
Oh, good grief. Here we go again.
I'm just saying.
There's something wrong with his side beard.
What perfection sounds like?
It's like he's just got
It sounds
hair
a lot like this.
growing out of the side of his head instead of, you know, facial hair.
It's like poetry for the ears, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm just trying to teach our new intern, John Luke over there, a thing or two about duck calling.
Is that going to be us? Are we the intern?
Gentlemen.
Hello, Willie.
Party pooper alert. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's funny. What's going on in here? Let me guess. Working hard to complete that order for the big boss.
Nah.
Shocker.
Actually, I was just showing the ropes to young John Luke over here since he wants to work with us someday.
Hey, I'm all about that, but you know it doesn't take just a strong work ethic. In order to succeed here, you have to be a well-rounded Robertson inside and out. Well, mostly out, as in outside. That and an awesome beard.
You'll get there. Just listen to us.
If your beard
That's
doesn't look
right.
like a young
Look at
woman's
Cousin
dirty
Bo over
locks,
there. He was
it's
in your
not big
shoes
enough.
not too long ago. Wanted a summer job and whatnot.
That's right.
and then he grew
I
a
was
beard.
exactly where you were at. Didn't know anything.
Hey, what's changed?
It wasn't easy. He had to bust his tail, learn everything he could about being a full-blown Robertson.
Not listen to Jace.
And eventually, he earned his stripes. Now look at him. Bam. Now he gets to be as miserable as the rest of us working under this tyrant dictator.
I wished you would actually work.
Anyway, CB, help out old John Luke here if he has any questions.
Definitely. You need help? I got answers.
Tell us, CB, what's it like working amongst the duck call community's most elite?
Si, stop picking your nose with that. You're gonna hurt yourself again.
Hey, when you got a booger way up there, you need to dislodge it somehow, or it'll dam up your nostril like a beaver dam. And hey, eventually, you'll never breathe again.
That can't possibly be true.
I think I got it. But where'd it go? I lost it.
Phil?
Hello, Phil.
Hey, Si.
I'm assuming
you
there's a
got
game in
something
there at
your
some
beard
point.
there. Looks like you got a beard booger going on there.
Hey, found it.
What are you doing up here, Phil?
Well, your mama sent me up here to get y'all's help. We're getting ready for the big dinner Sunday.
So I
and
believe
could
these two
use
gray
some
beards
assistance
here
from
are
you
the,
boys and hunting and whatnot.
our two
Ducks,
siblings,
squirrels, frogs,
and
you name it. If you kill it,
the less
we
gray
grill it.
one
Know what I'm saying?
has these three kids here, or
Hey,
two
you don't have
kids,
to ask me twice.
because I guess they're
I'm
the cousin,
in.
so.
Although I'm
There is a
usually
third
opposed to
brother.
skipping out on work, I actually think this could be a good opportunity for John Luke to learn the ropes. If you want to work up here one day, you're going to need to be a well-rounded Robertson.
Even though you're
Starting
probably not
today.
related to us.
Hey, the more the merrier is what I always say. And the more food we get, the more happy everyone's going to be.
Let's do this. John Luke, you can come with me. You need to learn Duck Calling 101 taught by none other than the best and most handsome duck caller in the business. Yours truly.
Glad to see you haven't lost your modesty, Jace.
All right, see you boys over there.
What about our order? We gotta finish it.
We'll do that later. The commander has spoken.
Yeah, Willie, we'll do it later.
Hey, John Luke, I'm gonna come with you guys. I can give you advice and help out however I can.
Si, you have something in your beard.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you do.
No. Oh, wait. You're right. Another boogie. The dam has been broken, boys. They just keep coming.
Si, that's nasty.
Hey!
Can really see why this is one of the most popular shows in America. How are those ducks not dead already? I hope we get to murder these ducks. Sadly, though, since this isn't a Cabela's game, they're not going to equally try to murder us back. Yeah, fuck those beavers. Just run them over with your fucking airboat.
Those beavers look mad.
Alright. We are in the game to a degree, I guess. I wonder if the writing is really as awkward in the show, or it's just because they're not used to, you know, reading a video game script. I assume that these are all the same voice actors. Otherwise, it would be really weird going between show footage of them talking and game footage. Definitely not the prettiest game, but what can you expect from an Activision-published TV tie-in? You know, I'm not even really sure what kind of game this is.
Looks like Si caught a big one. Si, did you catch another log? Here we are.
How did he get here before us, if he was still in the warehouse when we left?
John Luke, let's get in the blind.
Alright, we are actually playing a video game now. I thought that music was just coming from the car, and they like left the stereo running. I'm not sure I understand the point of having camouflage on your sweater, but not just having a camouflage sweater. Like, just having parts of it camouflaged. Alright, let's get in this hunting blind.
Alright, beardless nephew. Welcome to the duck blind. I know what you're thinking. You've been to a duck blind before. Big deal. There's a difference this time around. Today, my friend, you will be learning the sweet, sweet art of the duck swoon. All done with this little guy.
Is that
Now,
a
let
duck
me give
swooner?
you a brief demonstration of how to operate a duck call properly. Because if there's one thing I know, is that there is definitely a right way to blow one, and there is definitely a wrong way to blow one. Let me show you the difference. Here's what a good call sounds like. You got it? File that in the what to do box. Now here's what you do not want to do.
So it sounds like a duck, right? But
Hear
not
the
like a
difference?
fucking
A
whoopee cushion.
good call brings more ducks. A bad call brings fewer ducks.
But still
You
brings
want to
ducks.
call in more ducks. CB, you've got a pretty mean call. Why don't you help old John Luke out a bit?
There's something wrong with the look of Cousin Bo. Oh, okay, we got our little duck caller here.
So a call is made up of a series of notes. The key
Okay.
to a good call is hitting the right note at the right time.
Okay, so it's
Here, I'll show you.
a QTE.
Now you give it a try, John Luke.
It's a QTE on how to duck call. What is the duck call button? Okay, I had to wait.
That's good. See if you can do a couple more feed calls. Try not to miss any notes. Good. That's some fine calling. Now you've learned the feed call.
Those ducks
You can
seem
use
pretty
this call to
unimpressed.
get ducks that are right above you to land near your decoys. Hey, there's some ducks coming in.
Wait, are
See
those
if you
all-
can call them and we'll take it from there.
Are those all decoys?
Quack, quack. I think I hear them. Get ready, Jace.
Yep, that's pretty much how ducks land. They just sort of hover downward.
Ain't gonna find a better shot than Jace. Well, except for Phil, maybe.
How do
Tell
they
you
shoot
what,
those?
John Luke, I'll let you do our calls for the rest of this hunt. Why don't you help Jace out and call ducks in for him to shoot? Hey, there's another flock over there.
None of them actually have a gun. I'm gonna
Get
watch
ready,
him,
Jace.
see if he actually does anything. Oh. I like that even when I'm not shooting, they still have hit markers.
Hey, there's another flock over there.
Yep. Oh, they're trying to throw me a loop there. At a
Get
different
ready,
key.
Jace. Nice! All right. I think that'll do for dinner.
It must take a long time when you kill that many ducks for this dog to drag them in one at a time. Yep, that sure was some people shooting
Well, you can
ducks.
call them in good. That's step one to killing ducks. Step two is shooting. Jace, why don't we see if John Luke can shoot?
Well, come on.
Let's head out to the shooting range then. Come on, John Luke. Hop in the truck.
John Luke, you're like 14. You still haven't killed a man? Oh, we get to drive. Is this actually an open world hunting game? Wait, am I actually
I
driving?
don't like this song, John Luke. You mind changing the station?
Sure, that's the only thing I'm apparently allowed to do.
Great station. That's what I'm talking about. Great station. That's what I'm talking about. Let's
Any
learn how to
station is a
shoot.
Great station.
We're gonna walk over to the range.
Yes, teach me how to shoot. Shoot me like one of your French girls.
We literally just started. It won't be ready for a while. We still need all sorts of things to make a big dinner spread.
Hey, you just say the word, and I'll go out there, and the next thing you know, boom, bow, 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 you got a spread of the finest order here.
I'm so happy. This is going to be good. You know, I just love
For once.
cooking a big meal together. It really brings the family closer in a loving way. Ah, don't touch that.
Willie, you just got served.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd just gotten served some food. Where is everybody? Ha! Speak of the devil.
Hey, buddy, where y'all been?
Oh, you know, just showing John Luke over here how to be a master duck caller like his uncle.
You weren't anywhere near us.
Good. Well, we're gonna need some ducks later for this gumbo for sure.
What y'all been up to?
Making
Oh, you
duck
know,
gumbo.
Just being awesome. The Yush.
The use? Nobody says use.
Yeah, they do. My kids say it all the time.
No, nobody says that.
Sure they do. I just said it.
Whatever.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Been like that all their whole lives.
If they ain't competing, they're eating.
And right now, we ain't doing neither. So what gives?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Turbo.
Hey, Y'all ain't gonna believe what I just saw.
A psychiatrist? Hopefully you just saw your psychiatrist.
No, I just seen a beaver dam the size of a house. I'm talking about like the White House, but hey, it was brown, so it was like the Brown House.
Si, is this like when the wolves chased you down and your shoes caught on fire?
I know what I seen.
Well, we gotta tear that sucker up.
You bet you we do.
Yeah, fuck those
Well, Si,
beavers
where was it?
building dams
the
on our
only
property.
Let me guess, you can't remember.
Now, I forgot.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
I'm afraid he might need more than a psychiatrist. Si may need a brain specialist.
No,
Well, what you gonna do, Si?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to war with those little rascals once I find them again.
So what's the plan of attack?
Well, I'm glad you asked. First on the agenda, fill up the iced tea glass. Second on the agenda, take a sip.
Yeah, so far, so riveting.
Break out my old nom
Hey,
surplus.
Finally, I'm gonna take that ATV and go find them again.
A lot of build-up, but just didn't deliver in the end, did it?
It's scary that we're related.
Well, if you're
Isn't
going
that pretty
out,
much the
try
entirety
to
of the
shoot
show?
some
A lot of
squirrels
build
for
up,
the
but didn't
stew,
deliver.
Okay?
Okay.
And take John Luke with you. He could learn a thing or two from you. Wait, did I just say that?
Come on, John Luke. You and Cousin Bo will be in my platoon, soldier. Time for Uncle Si to teach you three of my favorite things, driving and shooting.
Well, what's the third?
Good question.
It's a tie between using the bathroom and napping.
Here, John Luke, take my rifle. Si, show him how to use it.
Did your parents
Silas Merritt Robertson, reporting
tell
for
them
duty.
about how you got your
Over
tongue
and
cut
out.
out before making you an intern?
Oh boy, John Luke is in for it.
I mean, at least we know that using the bathroom and napping are tied for Si, and he's not doing them at the same time.
Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
Stop it, Willie. Don't make me pull your hair out. I'll do it.
And that's a lot of hair to pull.
Okay, fine.
Oh, them Robertson boys.
Let's get to the dock.
All right, we're going to drive to this event, see what it is, and I think we're going to call it for...
Si, do you ever change your socks? This car smells like a roast beef that got left in the sun all day.
I think that'll be enough for the Robertson shenanigans for today. I mean, I know it's a reality TV show, so it's not exactly a genre known for quality, but I really hope the writing is better in the show if it's as popular as it is, because, man, is it awful. Oh good, collectibles. It wouldn't be a tie-in without collectibles.
We'll take the boat from here. Get in. Fastest way is by water. Hop in the boat.
You've unlocked a reward. Okay. Man, I really worked hard for these bullhorns. Just randomly mounted it on their truck when they weren't looking. Everything's coming up, John Luke. Alright, we're actually driving the boat now.
The John boat operates a little differently than the truck. Forward and backward are the same, but changing direction is a little more challenging.
Nope. Seems pretty simple. Is this all it is? We're just gonna follow the waypoints. Well, that was exciting.
Just a little farther. I seen a few of them rascals over here. This is the place.
Press F to look at. It's just telling me there's a sign here. Great. Is that just a different skin for the shotgun? Nope. We actually got a new gun.
Hey, where'd Cy go? All right, John Luke. Get ready for the squirrels. That rifle's gonna be a little different than your shotgun. Namely, you've got to be more accurate. Get those sights right on the squirrel and squeeze the trigger.
Is it a 22? Oh god, what just happened? Why did I just start looking at the sky? I hear squirrels, but I don't see... Is that a squirrel? Nope, that's a squirrel.
Nice shot, John Luke.
I guess they're all in this one tree.
You got him. Ooh, right out of the tree. Nice shot.
I guess I can just keep hitting right mouse until it locks on one.
That's dinner. Only a couple more to go. That'll do it. Let's head out.
When do I get to use size M16?
You can't even spell squirrel without S-I.
Riveting insight as always. Alright.
One of our jobs is to help Cy find all the stuff he's buried out here and forgotten about. The last treasure of his I dug up, I found a small coffee can. Inside another coffee can. And inside of the smaller coffee can was a tiny container of unsweetened tea. It was like a Russian stacking doll filled with crazy. Fortunately, Cy keeps all his treasures in old ammo boxes. That makes them real easy to find with a metal detector. Why don't you see if Cy's got anything buried around here while I go look for him? I gotta go find out where Cy rushed off to. If he gets loose in the city again, Willie's gonna have my hide.
I'm guessing this is just another dumb collectible thing. Alright, well, I think that's all for the Robertson boys today. I'd say join me all in the next episode of Duck Dynasty, but we both know there won't be one. So, y'all take care at home. And try not to pick this up unless you find it on the dirtiest of sales. Alright, folks. Have a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you the difference. Here's what a good call sounds like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second on the agenda, take a sip.
Oh, yeah.